Hello, hello. I am a rogue named Ike, and I like roguelikes. And today I'll be playing my favorite roguelike of all. Well, one of. Balatro. Let me just turn the BGM on, make sure that's going good. Hopefully not too loud. Balatro does have a good background music, but I thought I'd just apply my own this time. And I'm just going to take a second, make sure the audio sounds good. Yeah, seems good. I'll do that. There we go. So you can hear the bips and bops. So, yeah, I have another profile here I've played a good amount of. But I'm going to be starting anew. In case anyone's never seen this game before. It is quite popular, but if you'd rather me just play my normal account, I can, but you'll have to let me know that. Otherwise, I'll just start over here. Let's go ahead. So this game uses a lot of cards like poker, so if you know how to play poker, that is good to know. It'll explain it anyways. Okay. Feels weird on my end. I can't hear the background music, so it just seems so empty. I should be able to hear it. I don't know. Sometimes I can hear it. Sometimes I don't. That's something I just need to. Maybe. That didn't help. Whatever. I'll just be quiet on my end. Maybe I can go back to Balatro. Sound here. So, got your deck of cards here, the full deck. You get 8 here. You have the rest of your cards in here. These are the cards you obviously have in your hand. These are how it works. Is you have, if you can play up to 5 cards, and you can see this is counted as a high card because none of these match up with any of this stuff. So a high card's just the highest card. So it would only score this card because it's the highest card. Ooh, now I can hear my background music. And if it's a pair, that means 2 of the same, which we don't have any. That's 2 of the same. They're all different, so I don't have any pairs here. Same with 2 pairs, 3 of a kind. Straight is 5 cards in a row, which it goes ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then you can also have the ace wrap around. So if I had a 2, 3, 4, 5, I could do ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can't do something like queen, king, ace, 2, 3. You can only, it has to be starting or end point with the ace for straights. Flushes, they're all the same suit. So queen of hearts, 4 of hearts, 2 of hearts. Then full house, 3 of a kind, and a 2 pair, 4 of a kind, and then a straight flush where you got both same suit and it's a straight across. So if these were all that, so I'm going to try and shoot for either getting a king or an 8. So you can discard up to 5 cards, but I need these cards because if I get a king, then I have a straight there. If I get a 8, I get a straight there. So I'm just gonna look for I get both. I'll do the highest straight possible, because this will count as 11 chips, this will count as 10, this will count as 10, this will count as 10, this will count as 10. Then it goes into this equation here, so I have all these chips. That's 51 plus 30, so 81 times 4. I need to beat 300. That will definitely get me over 300. You need 75 times 4 to get over 300. So this will just win me immediately. You get those little flames if your hand is going to beat that. Well, if you'd beat it outright. Okay. So you can get these that will level up, these space cards. These will constellation stars cards, I mean. These will level up, so it would make my pair go from a 10 chips to malt to get an extra malt and 15 more chips. So my pair would become 25 times 3, which would already be better than a 2 pair and just a little under a 3 of a kind. So this, every played card counts in scoring. So when you have all 5 cards, you click them. Like when I had that 10 and all those other useless cards, it only would have scored the 10 and given me 10 chips. The others would have counted. If I had this, then it would count all those for the chips that they would offer. These are called jokers. You can have up to 5 of them, and they give you a bonus whatever they do. This is a random 2-pack of jokers. You can choose one. I'm going to do this. It's holographic. That means it just always gives a plus 10 malt. That'll just win me the early game. I'm going to check my audio here quick. Yeah, I just wanted to see how loud the background noise is for this. I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit. And this, at the end of a round, it increases in sell value. Well, obviously this, because that plus 10 malt will win me the early game, 100%. I don't even need to do the rest of it. I just need the holographic part of it. I think I'll save my money, because at the end of the round, when I beat the next blind here, which is now I need to get 450, I'll get a little bit more money, but then you also get some interest. For every $5 you have at the end of the round, you get $1 extra. So if I save my money, I'll get $1 extra. I could get these, but I'm just going to save my money. It is good to spend money and save money at the same time. Well, this here is a straight. It doesn't matter what I play. Well, obviously, if I play a high card, it's probably not going to win, but a straight with a plus 10 malt, and this gives me an extra 80 chips if it has a flush in it somewhere. So if I had a straight flush, I'd get it, but obviously these are all different suits, but I don't even care about that, because plus 10 malt, you just blow through the early game. This is pretty good. And also, this is my last, since I'm going into the boss blind. Once you beat this, you'll get a new voucher. So this is the last chance I could possibly get this voucher. It's an alright voucher. So like I was saying, when you have $5, you'll end with $1 extra buck, but that only goes up to 25, or up to $5 you can gain. So if you had $25 and you ended, you'd get $5. If you had $100, you'd still get $5. It maxes at 5 you can get from interest. This would make it so 10. So if I ended it with 50, you'd get $10. Not bad. Standard pack, this will be a random card that you can put into here. So you can start making a bunch of aces, and you have ways you can delete cards. So you can eventually, if you want to, have a single type of card as your entire deck. So I'm going to get this, probably dumb, and I'm going to get this. So for every 4 I discard, which I only have 4 4s, I'll get $5. So spade cards are debuffed. So that means If I play this, I won't get the 10 chips from it. I'd only get that, which would be 5 times 15. So I'm looking for 4s. I'm also looking to get a flush. Give me a 4. There we go. At least get $5, which will turn into $6 because of the interest. Straight flush. See, it's saying this because not counting anything else, just this will beat this. So, oh yeah, it's about as good as a hand I can possibly get right now. So permanently gain +1 hand per round, which at the end of the round, you also get an extra $1 for each hand you have. So this is also very good. And that's the amount of times you can play something before you lose. I think I will grab it. That is passive income and helps make sure. Oh, it stayed 4s because it changes every time. So, or maybe it changes here. No, still 4s. Thinking I'm looking for clubs. Well, that's going to be a little unfortunate, but okay. So this will definitely win it with all that stuff. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, the objective for this game is to get to blind 8. This is the second blind. Yeah, ante, I mean. Not ante. Yeah. Okay. Straights are better. Hearts are better. Choose a planet to get better. Right now, I'm sitting so good. I think I'm just gonna keep saving my money. What am I looking for? Discard 5s. I think I'll look for spades. Let's make sure I have a flush there. Okay. Not getting a whole lot of 5s, but for money off this, but it is a lot of money. This is a very good early money maker for sure. Well, this will win it. Also, I unlocked a joker. Yep, money for beating it, money for amount of hands remaining, and interest, max of 10. See, now this is how you get the money. So this is a tarot card, and I'm just gonna, if you buy it, it just goes into your consumables here, but this just doubles your money to a max of 20, so you just use it right away. Now I'm sitting real good. These are extra tarot cards here. So it gives you a random amount equal to your hand size. A stone card removes the rank and suit, so this will become just a stone card. It's not an ace or a heart anymore, but it counts as 50 chips. I have never found stone decks good because you can't, what's crazy is you can't put them together. They're not now stone cards that compare together. They are single-use cards. If you had 5 stone cards and you played all of them, it would count as a stone high card, which is unfortunate. I know I don't have it unlocked, but there is a very good joker that has to do with hearts. But I'm going to do that anyways. Well, if I made spades, I can make some really high card spades. And I have stuff that you want to use flushes for. Okay, let's open another one. So this gives a total sell value of your jokers. This sells for 2, this sells for 3, so that'd just be 5. This gives up to 50, so that's how you get a lot of money. Turn cards into diamonds, destroy 2 cards, or make a card a wild card. Well, I'm already doing stuff with spades, so I don't want to change these spades to diamonds. You know, there's a lot of diamonds here. I could just destroy some 2 lesser diamond cards. I think I'll do that. Or I could make this one of these wild. I'll just get rid of some bad cards. 3 of a kind? I don't know. I'm gonna turn myself down a smidgen. So I can only play 1 hand, so I'm only gonna have 1 hand, but it's a smaller amount. Okay, I'm looking to do spades. I have enough discards. I'm gonna be a little risky and get rid of one of my spades. I got extra spades in there. I got 11 more. I'm sure I'll find one. I'm just discarding more to try and find more 6s. I'll do it one more time. Be a bit of an idiot. Okay, it's working out for me. I'm just trying to find all the 6s I can. I can get as much money as I can. No. Okay. You can see spading them has paid off already. Nice. And I'm getting the full 10 bucks. 5 for that, 10 for interest. Nice. Permanently gain 1 discard each round. Fantastic. Search for more. Ooh, spade cards give +3 suit when scored. Oh, I unlocked a new deck of cards to play. Okay. Let's get another joker in here. What do we got? +20 malt, -4 malt per played. Round played. So it eventually goes away. +8 malt if played hand contains a pair. You know, I'm probably going to replace you at some point here soon because these are all better than you, so I'm just going to get this one. I do have, I only have 4 aces, but I do have 2 of them spaded. That makes the aces a little better. I'll pick both of these up. What do we got? Wow. So this creates a planet card, which is what increases these up by levels. If you have it in your hand, so you don't play it, but you have it in your hand when you win. And it gives you the planet of the cards you played. And this gives, it's a steel card. It gives you, at the end of every time you play a hand, if this is in your hand, but you don't play it, it gives times 1.5 to the multiplier at there. And this is useless. Well, I'm doing spades, and this is also a malt card, so it's a +3, +4 malt. So I'll pick this up because I want planets over score at the moment. So you always have the option to just skip a blind. You get whatever this tag is. And when you skip it, you don't get to play it. You don't get to... I won't be able to get any money from mail-in rebate because I'll skip it. I won't get to see the store. I won't get any of the reward money, but you'll get this. Sometimes it's good, but if you're doing well, you just want to go in. All right, what am I looking for? 7s. I think I'm gonna risk. I have enough hands and discards. I think I can basically search through my deck. I have a lot of spades. I should be able to find spades. See, because I have a 3 spade. I want to keep that open for. Well, I got rid of that pair thing card. Joker anyways, so I guess it don't matter. There's A7. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little strange here. I'm going to just play some useless cards. So I'll get less money because I've played a card, but I have more chance of finding a 7, which will give me more money than the hands played. So hopefully I won't win this. Okay, good. See, now there's a 7. Now I can discard it. I'm going to be a little bit... No, I'll just do it now. I'll discard, get $5. Now these aces are going to be plus 3 malt and plus 20 chips plus 4 malt. So these are very good aces in the equation. It's a good joker. Alright, death is the best tarot card. It will, when you have your cards in a hand, you can convert a left card into a right card that you have selected. I'll show you when I get in. You just need to find a really good card here. So, red seals are fantastic. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take this as well, just because I have money to spend. So, Jupiter upgrades flusses, which I am doing flusses. 4 of a kind, straight flush, pair, high card. Usually if I don't have anything really to pick, I tend to do high card, because there are occasions high card is good. So I'm going to go. I'm going to wait on using death just yet. If I can, how to get really good scores. What am I doing? If I can turn this into a spade, or I just stop doing spade stuff and go into diamonds. And if I can get some good stuff on this, because that plays twice. So if I, like for instance, this has plus 4 mult on it from those little stripes and whatnot, a card enhancement, it'd do it 2 times. That's a way to get a lot of score. What am I looking to discard? Every 10? I'm gonna keep doing spades for now. Get rid of it. I have the spades in my deck to be a little risky about getting rid of them. Jeez Louise. I'll do the same thing. Look. I'll even get rid of one of them. Just look for a 10. Goodness. So I want to keep that. Okay. Where are my 10s? Alright, there we go. I'll take it. It's not exactly worth it. Okay, good. And I did get a spade. That was a little risky, because I wouldn't want to play this if I have to. Because now playing this, it'll give me another Jupiter. Because I'm going to win with this sitting there. So, another Jupiter. So now my flushes are getting even better. So, a kind of big brain idea is to use it now. Because if I use it now when I open up the shop, it could be here. This could have been Jupiter. If I had it there, it could not be Jupiter. You will not have it here if you have it up in your consumables. So that's a way to have kind of narrow down your search. So if I bought this and had it up here, then I could search through and I won't find this one again. So while I have it up there, so you can kind of not have planets you need to level up and whatnot. Double listed possibilities. I don't have any possibility cards. Oh my. If I can just upgrade that. Ooh. So let's just kind of go through these. So this is a card enhancement. It gives an extra 30 chips. These are glass. It gives a ×2 malts when played, but it has a 1 in 4 chance that the card be destroyed. If I had that lucky thing, there'd be a 2 in 4 chance of it being destroyed, or half. And this is the last of the seals. There's the red seal that plays again, blue shield that makes those planet cards, and you got these purple seals that when you discard it, you get a random tarot card up in your consumables if you have space. You're gonna take that. It is spade as well. Gonna hold off. Discard a bunch of face cards. This is getting pretty towards the end of it, but I'll hold on to it still. This will, I could sell this for a bunch of money. And we have that one tarot card that gave a bunch of money equal to the sell value. This card here, known as the egg, even it's not discovered, but will be really good. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. So that's a little scary. So if I play a hand, it'll discard 2 random cards here. So what am I looking for? Each ace. Ooh, that's a little scary, but I'm going to do it. Because my aces are good. Okay, I'm going to discard you. Create 2 planet cards, but I don't have the room, so I'd have to use death. So if I played something trying to find more aces, I'd possibly discard these and not have enough for a flush. So I'm just going to play what I have here. It's a relatively high flush with all these 10 chips each. The showman. So this makes tarot cards appear twice as frequently in the shop, which, I mean, is good, but also you could be finding other stuff. Oh, I am just not getting tarot packs. 2 pair, a straight, 3 of a kind. None of these spark anything. Straight flush, 4 of a kind. None of these spark anything. Okay, I'll re-roll, look a little bit. Each 10 and 4 give a bunch of chips. Pair, no. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance of giving a buck. Look one more time. Create a tarot card if played hand contains an ace and a straight. So you could do straights from the bottom or the top. I'm not really doing that. None of this interests me. I don't want a mega planet. Let's go. Well, this is an opportunity, I suppose. So it's just like, do you want to seal it now and just get extra one of them? Or do I want to wait to turn it into a spade? But you never know if you have that possibility or not. You know? And this is an opportunity to get rid of a 2 of hearts, which I don't care about. Whoops. A little too far. I'm going to do it. So I put this over here, convert the left card into the right. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I don't like either of these, but I'm going to hold on for them. So now I'm looking for clubs. Because that's going to play twice for the scholar. It's going to be real nasty. I'm looking for 3s to discard. I'll look at more clubs, I think. Do the same thing, just look for more 3s. I feel like I'm losing money here. I'm just not finding any 3s to discard. I'll do it one more time. Be a madman. Okay, now down to 1 hand. Come on, pay off for me. Nope. Well, I'll discard searching for that planet one if I can. Of course, and that one I need to discard. Alright, caramba. Okay. So, lost out a bit of money there that I didn't need to, but I was really hoping to find one of my 3 3s I had left. Or 4 3s. Yeah, jeez. Oh, 14 cards left, and 4 of them are 3s. Just unlucky. And something you can do if you really need to. If you play something you accidentally misclicked and I didn't have what I wanted to do, I can quick go into here and go to main menu, and it'll put you back just before you played it. I mean, this is just a straight plus 10 malt. That's pretty good. I'm going to not do it just at the moment. So this is like the chip equivalent of this. This lasts for each round. Each time you play a hand, it loses. But it has a lot less you lose each time. I'm going to do this because you could... something interesting. Okay, so this steal, rank up some cards. So I bring these up from 9 to a 10, or these jacks to a queen, or these kings into aces. Yeah, I'm kind of doing an ace deck. Strength them, more aces. So, and also because I have these 2 cards I don't care about, when I open this up, I will not find those. So I made it easier to get this flush. So it is good to have some useless cards up there. So I'm definitely going to get this. Plus 1 malt per hand played, minus 1 malt per discard. I don't believe it goes to negative, but it's just a straight plus 10 malt, where this is about to lose its value. So I'll take it. Keep saving my money for the interest. Club cards will be debuffed. That's a little scary because I have a fair amount of... what am I looking? Get rid of 3s again. See, I could do a 4 of a kind. It's not even that bad of a thing. I mean, I'd lose out on the spades and I'd lose out on the 80 chips. But they would benefit from this, which is like equally as good. But I'm just gonna keep looking for... yeah, it doesn't go below 0. That is good. Something to know, with this being a high card, you can move these around and it would change the scoring, but because this is the high card, it's gonna be the first one played. It's gonna be the only one played. So I have a choice of getting $5 or a Jupiter. I want a Jupiter over $5. So I'm gonna discard those 2. So I don't have to play it with this. Or if I... That's crazy, right? Just carding that for a tarot card? That's crazy. That's crazy. Little too much for my little brain. So like, sometimes you have a joker that's like ×2 mult on the first card played, but then you have a red sealed, so it plays it twice. So that if this was a red sealed, I'd want to move this over here, so there'd be ×2 ×2 times, or like whatnot. Like it just play it, do the ×2 multiple times. Same if you had something like there's a joker that makes it so face cards play twice. So if I had face cards play twice and first face card played is ×2. That's what the actual joker is. Then I'd want to move this to the front here. Then when it gets scored, this gets scored first. And it gets the multiple instances of ×2. So, like I said, I want to use this. So I have more chance of finding it in the shop right away. See, could have been. So spectrals are very interesting. They can change everything. Ooh, +4 malt, that's all it does. Nah. What do we get? So we got a destroy 5 random cards here and get $20, or add a purple seal to a card in hand. I'll do a purple seal. Put it on this 4 of diamonds because I'm likely to want to discard them. What's up here? A 5? Okay. Okay. Yeah, nothing really changed. It can change your entire run. So really upgrading the Fluss. Now something that kind of sucks is, like, let's say I have Fluss upgraded a whole bunch. Right now it's the best thing. It's better than straight Fluss. But the game is kind of dumb. If I have a straight Fluss and I play it, it'll do this scoring. It won't do this scoring because this is higher on the totem pole here. That's something that's always kind of bothered me. It really sucks because I don't want to do the straight part. I just want the Fluss part because I want this equation, not this equation. But that's just how the game operates, and you just kind of have to live with it. So, yeah, let's grab that. We'll just enhance some cards. I can throw that on these to be 41 chips 2 times. Not too bad. So at the end of a boss blind, which I'm about to go into one here, it gives 1 at the end of the round and increases by 2 every single time. I could get rid of this mail-in rebate. No, don't have to bother about it anymore and get this. And this would be some passive income. But I'm getting close to I'm like going to be halfway after this boss, so it's not going to go up too high. But it might. I'm going to do it. I don't know how smart it is, but... Club cards are debuffed. That is a little scary. Okay. So I'm just going to do this here on these, just so I can discard this guy. Let's discard another spade. And get the Emperor. Create 2 random tarot cards. So I'm going to sell or use. That's the question. I don't mind just using it. I might need to end up switching to that. So lucky some cards. This is fantastic. A lucky card, each time it's hit, which these would be hit twice, has a 1 in 5 chance to give 20 malt or a 1 in 15 chance to give $20. So even though these are debuffed, I'm not going to play them this time. Now on for future runs, these are good. Well, future runs, and yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. So I'm just kind of looking for more cards I can discard for tarot cards or the blue planet one that I have sitting somewhere. I didn't find any of them, so I'm just going to play what I have. These will give an extra bit of chips when scored, help on that side of the equation. Nice, I'll grab that right away. Ooh, and gives that right away too. Nice. Okay. Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. That can be really good on those aces. Then they're played twice, so if I played this, it would be 21 chips. And then this, all cards are considered face cards. Important to look at the blind. Start with 0 discards, okay. Because sometimes it's, like that one made it so all clubs were not usable, but there's one that's called the plants that makes it all face cards are debuffed. So I'm gonna not do it just at the moment. This times 2 planet cards appear in shop. So I'm going to. Oh, so the holographic. If I had this on that one of those aces, I'd be so happy. Create a random rare joker. You have to have room for it, and set your money to 0. This is a terrible option. So polychrome is what you want, of course. Any timesing is super good. Early on, like Ante 1 and 2, maybe 3, holographics good. Foil is okay, but especially where I'm at now and into the future, polychrome is really good. So I just hope. Nope, I got foil, the worst one. But you know. Some more luckies. See, now, this is how you win, is you have these repeat ones with glass, and you just... Yeah, it's nasty. So I'm going to make some lucky cards. Yes, this is one I want to discard, but even still, I want aces to be good. I'd love to have one that made some more spades, but it's what it is. Could make this one lucky. I'll do it just because maybe I'll be able to turn it into a spade at some point here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. So now it's going to be a little bit more difficult for a bit. Oh, look. Ooh, double money. Money on sale. Odd cards give extra chips when scored, which would be aces. I'll hold off. I'll grab that just to... I'm never going to do a straight in this run, so I'm just going to sell it. Okay. Gives plus $5 per skipped blind this run. I've skipped no blinds, or just give me the $5 for that time. So... Okay. I'm looking for... Oh. Well, I'll do clubs this time. I still have a lot of clubs. This and this, because I still am kind of trying to do spades. Maybe not. Maybe I am. Full deck. 18 spades, 4 clubs. Not too late to turn around back on clubs. I mean, I have 2 really good club cards, so I might be switching over to clubs now. All right. Upgrading 10 extra chips. Ooh, it's getting kind of close there. I maybe be a little careful here. Ooh, spectral. Let's do this first. Sure. So $3 at the end, held in hand at the end of the round. Ooh, Add polychrome to a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. Create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. None of these jokers are good enough to warrant either of those. Holographic stuff again. I still didn't get my good one. Oh, there we go. Now, if I want to get to super end game, I want to make this jack as good as I can get it. Oh, wait. I didn't even know you could move around in there. Wait, do they stay that way even after you... Oh, okay. They do go back. I guess there's no use to it then. $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. So you can't use a single discard, then you get some money on the amount of discards. For each joker card. One more time. Played faced cards give plus 30 chips when scored. Keep going. Ooh. So I am getting to the point where it's getting a little dicey on that. Part of me wants to do this right away, because I'm not sure if I'd even win with it. Would like to play that, but we'll see. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I won. I want to upgrade. Those other ones more, but... Lucky, convert to diamonds. You need to be spades. I guess I will... Lucky is better than that. I'll just lucky those. Because this would replace that on the card, but... Steel cards are not bad. Don't really have a deck that supports that too well, though. Discard. This is the poor man's version of that one I had up there. Or if you sell it, you get a double tag. Part of me feels like I could probably get rid of you. I'll do it. Buy that. That gives me an extra buck. I'll sell that. Now I got a double tag. That makes it so if I skip a boss blind, I get 2 of these. It took me a long time to figure out what the heck that was. Reroll the 1. One more time. Re-trigger played 3 4s and 5s. This is why I picked up this, because this should play 3 times then. I'll pick it up. Okay. No discards. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a club deck. Oh, pair, yeah. I'd want to have this played because I have a chance of getting something, but with it being this pair, it's only gonna score those. Okay. So I could technically play my flush by making this a wild card. I'm gonna hold off. I will get to have this as the high card, which is good. Come on. Nope. I'm not even sure what I'm kind of searching for. I'll do that, because I can still wild something if I need it to get the flush. Okay. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Let's just do it. Let's wild you because the foil is not gonna get replaced. Do that. Because it is starting to get a little dicey. Ooh. I got the plus 20 malt 2 times. That really saved me. We trigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. That's really good. Celestial packs always contain the plant card for which you have the most played hands. So, ooh, you see how close my high card is, but Flush is still the supreme leader, so I'm going to spend a lot of money for it. Get that. Now these will guaranteed have Jupiter. Make my Flush even better. Get rid of Hack. I need the rocket for money. Hack is so good though. It's not good with what I have going though, unfortunately. Okay, let's save the rest of my money. No. Reroll boss blind. No. Per card played. I have money to lose. Okay. Looking for clubs again, and each time I play a hand, this goes down. So I want to not play too many hands if possible. making that play twice would be pretty good. So I'm going to play a hand here. Okay. Oh, what the? Ah, lost my mouse for a second. Just going to check my audio once more. I feel like I can turn myself up some again. I'm talking quietly. Alright, so a planet. Make some room. So I want to hold these at the end. By the end, I want to hold them. What the? Oh, yeah, that's why. Works out. No reason to move them around. This will give me $3. Will give me an extra buck because I'll be 40. So the interest will give me some. Nice. That right away. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. Spades or $20. I'll turn these into spades. Flushes are very important to get, so either I get a flush or a club deck. So I want as few diamonds as I can possibly get. $20 would be nice, but I think I can survive. 8 plus 18 to the malt, I think is better than you at this point, because I'm getting plenty of chips. And each time I play a tarot card, this gets better. Okay. Just do another floss. I mean, it's a little unfortunate that I'm using my seltzers so much, but I kind of need to play two hands to even get through this. I'm gonna do clubs this time. Alright. Hopefully I get some money off that. No. $20. Yeah, that 1 in 15. Yeah, maybe I don't need to. Those aces are pretty strong. This Joker gains times 0.25 malt for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. If I have a lot of money, that's not too bad. I do have a lot of money. Kind of tempted. How I did mail rebate. For each buck you have, big chips. Excuse me. I think I'm good. Come on, any of those. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's kind of interesting. I feel like I don't necessarily need it. Can go up to -20 in debts. I have so much money, I don't want to go in debt. I don't need to go into debt to pay for stuff. That is interesting, but nah. This one is so hard to play. This gains times 0.2 malt per consecutive hand played without playing your most played hand. So I just have to abandon flushes entirely and start doing 4 of a kind, full house, or whatnot. But then once you get that to 16, then you have to switch again. It's just a very difficult one to play. It's not bad, it's just difficult to play. I'm just gonna buy and use that, and buy that. I can turn some cards into clubs. I can turn it. Yeah, look to do some more club stuff here. I can turn cards into clubs if I need to. So just I could make these clubs because I want aces more, but I also want to get rid of these as much as possible. Oh, that's a hard decision. I think I'll leave this 8 and I'll make this a club. Okay, let's keep looking for stuff like that. I think I'll just play this. I don't know what I'd be looking for, really. Oh, look at that. Spades. Making cards into spades. Oh, shit. Now do I want to turn to spades again? I just made clubs. Full deck. Still have more spades than clubs. What I'll do is I'll use you. Make space for that. So I have an opportunity to turn better cards into spades. I mean, this is kind of a decent area. This is normally a spades. So I have 1, 2, 3 spades there, and I have 5 spades there. Let's just do it. Turn these 3 into spades. Sure, this doesn't need to be turned into a spade, but then I could change it to something else later. Back to spades. Oh, I should have paid attention. I didn't even realize I may have not been able to play my flush, but it works out. Alright, lose $5. Whatever. Seltzer's really working hard on this hiker. Making some really good cards. Rocket's starting to pay out. So, this does absolutely nothing. I will tell you exactly what it does do. Once you redeem this 10 times in 10 different runs, then you will unlock the other part. So, like, for instance, these. Once I get these 10 times in different runs, then you'll get the bigger version, which one extra. So when you get the bigger version, that makes it so in a run you can get this, and then once you buy this, you can get the upgraded version, which this would be an extra hand, extra discard, up to $20. I can't remember what telescope is, but this one that does nothing. Once you buy it 10 times in 10 different runs, then you'll have the other version, the upgraded version. So then you can buy voucher that does nothing. Then you can get the upgraded version, which is 1 extra Joker slot. And Joker slots are very good. I just get this every time because it's just my philosophy. So make a Jupiter card. So it just does the last one you had. Double money or create some tarot cards. I'm good with money. I don't want a Jupiter again. I want to risk it for some tarot. Glass card is really interesting for getting big score on those. On these. But they could break and I lose it forever. One more time. Here we go. First played face card gives ×2 malt when scored. Because I'm playing aces mostly, but I tend to have a few kings or queens or something, and I could throw them into the front of the hand, so then it would be played twice with the seltzers. It would be ×2, ×2, then go into them. But you don't really get a lot of score. This doesn't really go up too high until it goes through all my ×4s and whatnot. It'd be mostly just the ×2 and the 26 2 times, which that's pretty good. That's what, 100 right there? It's probably the best option for trying to get to the next ante compared to plus 22 at the very end. I mean, this would be even less, honestly. Let's get rid of Scholar now. Let's grab that. It's also important to know that you'd want to move these around if you had it. Like, let's say this is just ×2 score at the end. I would want this over here because it scores left to right. So it would be this plus 22. I want any flat malts plus 22 I'd want on the far left. And then any times malts you want on the right. This, because it doesn't actually pertain to doing that, I can have this wherever, it doesn't matter. So then you don't go ×2, then plus 22. You'd get the full plus, and then you ×2 at the end. Let's go. When I play this again, I'll definitely be just playing, not talking about how to play it. So I could be real nasty and glass one of these. I'm half tempted to, but I'm not going to. This is good to play, so I'm going to play that just along with some other crap cards. You know what? I'll do all of them. Just to play it, get the extra chips on it. I mean, Seltzer is going to suffer, but I also have a chance of getting some money. Oh, no money. See, now this is how I've gotten to extraordinary scores, having polychrome, glass, red sealed kings with certain jokers that make kings ×2 and face cards replay, seltzer, and last card of the hand, last hand of the blind gets replayed. Like, you just rack up incredible multiplier. Don't exactly know why I did that, but what am I doing? Let's just wild card you. Oh, that's a pretty good joker. It makes it so that'd actually be really nice here because it would solve my problems. It's a joker that makes it so spades and clubs count as the same suit and diamonds and hearts count as the same suit. It would solve all my problems I have right now. So I guess this has a chance of giving me plus 20 malts, but I guess it doesn't matter. It is just going to replay it. So let's put the stuff that could possibly give plus malts over here. Then when it gets to here, it'll do ×2 ×1.5, seltzer, ×2 ×1.5, and then whatever, I don't care about you. So let's just put you right at the end. Be even more if I made this glass, it'd be ×2 ×2 ×1.5, seltzer, ×2 ×2 ×1.5. Like, that's incredible. But I feel like I'm already doing very good on the score that I don't really need to risk. Ooh, I got both. I got plus the 1 in 5 and the 1 in 15. Yeah, like, that's enough to be ante 8 with ease. I don't need to glass it. Definitely don't want to make any diamonds of them. So with all this money, I kind of want to look for more tarot cards in here before I open this, because I could tarot stuff. Like I was just saying, that would solve a lot of problems. Honestly, yeah, like that solves so many problems. So many problems. It's just a little scary if you have a blind that say all face cards are drawn face down. That's not too much of a problem. That's solve even more. Plus, mult at the end is not as important as what I'm getting with all these times too. Like the plus a little bit, like who cares? Assuming +3 chips per discarded diamond card. Suit changes every round, so it scales up with chips. And plus 15 mult, 1 in 6 chance to destroy it. So what's nice is you have this, and then once it destroys, it has to destroy itself. Then you can find its bigger brother, which is ×3 mult and a 1 in 1,000 chance Cavendish. So this is Ghost Michael, and then which is a plant, which is a banana that had gone extinct in real life and was replaced by the Cavendish, which is the upgraded version of this. Even when this goes away, it says extinct. It's kind of fun. Extra interest. Uncommon Jokers give ×1.5. That's a lot of uncommon Jokers. Do I replace photograph with it? Because this is ×2 ×2, so that's essentially ×4, as long as I have seltzer. This is ×1.5, ×1.5, so that's 2.25 ×1.5. This starts to get to really small stuff, but that would be more, even with seltzer. So, little scared. If I had stuff that repeats, makes that even better. But I'm gonna give it a go. Let's look one more time. Sure, I'll take a gold. Okay. That's what I like. So, let's start off with this 3 of hearts. I'm not going to want to play it, so let's just make it gold. Ooh, driver's license. So, decision I can make here. I can glass this and copy it, and I can just have a couple of cards in my deck that will win me it, period. I'm going to do it because I want big score. So I glass that, so it's no longer lucky, and then I take this and I make a second of it. And with smeared, it's kind of fine. I'm going to do this. I don't want any of them. The first hand is a single 6. Destroy it and create a spectral card. That's like okay. I don't have 4 6s, so it'd have to be the first hand is a single 6. Decent way to get rid of, I mean, not even decent. It's a way to get rid of some cards you don't care about. So I'm not going to play this right away. I want to not play that towards until I can get some other stuff built up. I could play this, just get some money. This would give me an extra money because it would get me to 50. So this is $7 and that. But I kind of want to play more important cards for that. And I don't even know if this would win. I don't think it would. Maybe. I'm going to get rid of them. Do that. Okay. So we'll do you. Basically just the important cards are getting played so that they get the extra chips. Doesn't matter the order. Okay. Upgrades, upgrades, people, upgrades. Woo! Baseball card. Just shot me through the roof there. I could play the game at a lower speed for how fast it's going, but I like just times 4. Just makes it go by a bit faster. Face cards give +5 malt and mail-in rebate. Okay, so I got tarot cards. I want to look for some. Sure, buy that. Use that. One more time. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. So this is one of the best cards in the game, if not the best. In my opinion, it's very good. Called DNA. I could get rid of Seltzer, because that's about at its end. So yeah, the first hand of round has only one card. Add a permanent copy to your deck. So I can start copying these super cards. And hopefully they don't break when I play them. Okay. Let's do this. So I can destroy some cards. I can glass something. I can make some planets. Let's... You... Kill. Alright. Sunglass. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holograph, or polychrome to a random joker. That's fun, but nah. Oh, these all suck. I guess I'll go for the chance. I can make another ace. Aces don't really matter. Same with face cards, really. Nope. I'll try to get a second one. Shoot. I can club some stuff, I guess. I don't know. That was a decent chance to club some garbage. Let's just rank them up, I guess. Sure. Okay. Face cards are drawn face down. So, just because I don't know what they are. I am looking very hard for those glass aces. If you could please just give me the glass aces. It's not the glass ace, but I will do it if that's all that's left for me. I guess I'm copying this. Ooh, wait. There we go. Now it's a glass ace. Okay. Copy. Okay. And that didn't give me much because it was not a flush. Do I want to risk it? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to just go for it now. Okay. There's no reason. Doesn't matter where this is. None of these give plus. Nothing in here gives plus malt, so this could be in the front or the back. I'll just keep it in the back, I suppose. No, it broke. Okay, that's okay. It sucks, but it's fine because I already made one. I made its replacement already. This is amazing. Foil and holographic polychrome cards appear twice as often. Absolutely. So now when I re-roll or look in packs, I have a chance, like right here, I might have a chance of finding some. Look at that. See, look at that. Sure, I'll take you, I guess. I don't know. Ooh. I'll take it. Okay. I've not found anything to really want to do a tag on. There we go. So I guess it's going to be this one. I'm just going to do it right away. Okay. Now I'll just look for planet stuff like that. I don't think I need... I don't want to lose you, so I'll keep that one around. Yeah, I'll just keep looking. I think this is good enough. Do that, and I'll get 2 Jupiters. Sounds good to me. Yeah. The times multiplier is what gets you to the end game. It's so important. Okay. Club cards. Yeah, I don't care that much. What do we got here? Seltzer again. This is starting to get decent money, but it's seltzer. Or do I get rid of you? No, it's the times. It's you that get me anywhere. Well, it is a little less value because it is... Yeah. Because I already have a rare, so that already decreases the value of it. I will probably only do this one run. Maybe I'll do like a quick run, just like playing as fast as I can after this one. Damn, that's... I mean, that's nice. That's almost tempting to get. Oh, hold on to it for now. Oh, wait, I don't want you. If I can turn you into a spade or something, I'd be happy, but... There we go, that's pretty good. Don't matter which one. I guess ultimately my full deck I have more spades than clubs, so I'll copy you. No, seltzer is a little less good because I'm going to have to do a hand each time for DNA. So seltzer will run out faster. I still don't think I need you guys yet. Or I'll want one of you. How many do I have left? What, just one left in my deck to find? That's a little risky. Oh. I did find it right away. So that's another... Let's put the plus malt there. Yeah, times malt can be wherever, it doesn't matter. And so that's another 2 Jupiters. Pretty good, almost to 1 million. You don't want to know what my high score in this game is. The score that I have set as a goal that I have never gotten, but would love to get is... where's my phone? My phone has that number on it. 1 second. Where's my phone? I keep my phone. Believe it or not, it was right next to me on my table here. So my goal is to get 52 factorial. The reason why is because there's 52 cards in a deck, and that's how many possibilities of cards in a deck there are. You have Ace of Spades at the top. It could have been one of 52 cards at the top. And it's a 1 in 51 cards is the next card. 1 in 50 cards is the next. 1 in 49, 1 in 48. And that makes a very big number. So every time you have a deck of cards, you shuffle it up a good amount, there's a very good chance that it's going to be in a position that it's never been in before with certain how the cards are positioned. There's a very interesting video on YouTube by Vsauce that's really nice. But my high score in this game with kings, with red seal, polychrome, glass, played multiple times with a really big amount in the flush 5, which is a secret one. You have to play it to get it, but it's just 5 of the same kind, and it's all a flush, all the same suit as well, which obviously you can't get in a normal poker, but in this you can very easily get. If I just played 5 of these and as a hand, I'd get that. But my score is 2.584 undecillion, which is, you got million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion, decillion, which is 10, and then undecillion, which is what I have, which is essentially 11. Where million being 1, I got to 11. But that's my high score. Oh yeah, my goal, and which is equals out to 2.584 E36, which if you play Balatro, you'll see that. My goal is 1.065 E67, which is so monstrously insane compared to the score I had. It might as well be me having a penny. My score that I had, the undecillion, might as well be a penny compared to Jeff Bezos' money. Like, it's not even equivalent. I'm not even near the score I need. But with that's the power of compounding multiplication. So with a good amount of extra times 2s matching together, like eventually I would get there. So I could see, what I'm scared is I have my flush is so good. I don't want to end up playing a flush 5 because that's going to be a lot lower. So I don't want to make some more aces by strengthening up these kings. I can make some clubs, which is what I will do. I keep needing to make smear jokers stay around, which just sucks because that's taking up a joker slot, but I'm just stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's just a pure, it's a spade and club deck. I mean, nothing I can do about that. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna do death it. Nice. I mean, as I say, like, it would be a lot lower, but if I end up playing 5 red sealed glass aces, like, it's gonna be a higher. It doesn't really matter what my starting is. It's gonna blow it out of the water. One card is always selected. Oh no! I guess I have to play it. That is really terrible with DNA because normally you just cannot get the one that you're trying to select, you know? I don't want these to break just yet. Just looking for... There we go. Well, those would have been nice when I had my discards, but want at least one, just to make sure I make it. Put the possible plus multipliers on the left, times multiplier on the right, and I'll get a Jupiter. Not bad. Hey! Hey, thank you. I'm going to do endless mode. Ooh, 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 ooh. Blueprints. Blueprints is so good. I want blueprints. Now blueprints is here. It's right there! Okay. Do I really care about money? So yeah, copies ability of the right choker. That's 2 DNAs. Well, I suppose at the end of the round could be 2 of those, or 2 hikers as well, just to keep making extra muns off it. Rocket is pretty good right now. That's $11, but I don't care. Okay. Let's look for stuff. I can't believe I got it immediately. You know, normally I'd be freaking out on this, but I'm already got a lot better cards that I will be doing. I'm just looking for decent polychromes. You know what? I'll take it. So I got the card to find more polychromes, but okay. Copy Stoker to the right, and it's compatible. So sometimes like compatible, incompatible, because obviously you can't smear it twice. It's not like it makes it. It would be cool if it made it so all cards are the same suit, but just some of it just isn't compatible. So we will make 2 of you. Yep. Didn't even break. Okay. So now I can move you to here just to get even more chips when I play. Retriggering. If I wanted a big score, I'd retrigger again, because that's insane. But I don't need to retrigger again to break the game. I'm already going to be way past the score I need. Huh. What am I even looking for at this point? Oh, I could play these to get extra chips on them. I'll do that. I'll still search a little bit more for something more interesting to play. Nope. So, I mean, it's a bit of a risk. They have a chance of breaking, but also have a chance of giving them extra chips. Could you imagine if I had them going again? That'd be insane score. Woo! I don't even know if any broke. I was too distracted. Oh, look at that sad amount of money. This Joker gains +4 chips if played. Hand has exactly 4 cards. Literally garbage. This Joker gives times 0.75 mil for each glass card that is destroyed. Yes, please. What do I get rid of? Seltzer? Retriggering is what kind of makes it insane. I still need Smeared. I really want to get rid of Smeared. I just don't know. I just need to choose one. I need to choose one if I'm doing that or that. I mean, 100% I'm getting it, but I'm just going to open this first. 17, gold something. I'll just take the money. I mean, Hiker is kind of reaching its end as well. I'm still blowing through the score, so I don't... Let's just get rid of you. I'm blowing through the score. won't last forever, though. Eventually, I will lose. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make sure to do this every time. It's easy to forget. Especially at these high speeds. If I have the time, if I like did this, played it, and it was like, oh shoot, I could like options, main menu, I gotta do it quick because once it's settled, it's not gonna change anything. So I'm definitely looking to just play cards to break them. Glass cards. Okay. I want all my glass cards. Ooh. Free tarot. Cool. Yeah. Bonus chips. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about $3. Darn. So I could... I mean, there's still glass cards in there. I'll play these because now I don't have Seltzer kind of limiting me. There we go. So this is going to be... Well, let's do this. So my refresh, my flush is 380 times 50. And because this is counted as a spade, I'm going to have my first plus 5. Which is 160 times 16. Quite a bit worse. But this is what's going to... Obviously, I could throw a king in there, but... yeah, even see, this is what really sucks, is it's 4 of a kind it's trying to play. Because 4 of a kind is better than a flush. So, like, ultimately, eventually, it was heading to this point at some point. Eventually, I was going to lose out on flushes. Unfortunately, I've played flushes so much. And with this voucher means I'm always going to be seeing flushes, or with DNA, I'm always going to see high cards. Even if I stop playing flushes and I only play flush 5s, it's still gonna eventually be high cards. It's gonna be the biggest one, unless I'm playing multiple flush 5s. Which, if I'm playing that, that means I'm in a bit of a pickle there. So I'm gonna do this, give extra chips to them because I don't need this yet. A lot of chips, so I'm really big on that side of the equation. Ooh, 2 broke. That is good. I get my first error. So I'm already working towards making it better. +1 discard each round. So this will have a Jupiter. So the chance of me actually getting what I want is slim, but it's there. Ooh, this is not bad. ×3 mults. If you have a bunch of enhanced cards in your deck, I very much do. So this is just ×3 mults. That's nice and all, but I don't feel like I need it just yet. I'm still doing hiker stuff. Glass Joker's doing times mult. Obviously, this is going to be a lot better than hiker, but I just don't need it yet, so I'm just going to keep hiking. You know what? I'll get it just to have it got. Decrease level played poker hand. Well, that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but also, like, this, whatever. Obviously, now that I've upgraded my Eris a bunch, now it's gonna actually go down, because you can't go below 1 on it. Ooh, what do I get? Ooh, money on sale. So I'm gonna see. My pair can't go down. I'm gonna play it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, move you over to here. Give them a whole bunch of extra. Yeah. was a lot. That was a lot of breaks. I'm so happy. So happy. Whew. You know, you kind of want to balance. You don't want to break too many of them, but damn. Out of the 5 cards, 4 of them broke, and each had a 1 in 4 chance. Goodness, those were some scary odds. At least I have a card getting some use out of that. I would be crying. Ooh. Yeah. Bind, use. Bind, use. Use. Already my plus 5 has gotten to the point of being just about as good as the chips. The malt is not as good, but I seem to always end up plus 5s being my run, which I am not complaining. See, this is why I like doing high card, because with DNA, obviously I'm just not going to be doing flush again, so I'm just going to upgrade Pluto, I guess. I mean, I might do flush stuff, but... Ooh, face cards are debuffed. At least I'm doing aces, because that is the end of all things otherwise. I'll wait just for a second, look for a better, hopefully find a better one to do. Yeah, there's a 120, that's what I'm looking for. Because especially with this, it'll give me a higher hand as well. What? Let's just make them malt, I guess, whatever. Okay. Okay, so now I will have the cards I need. So I have 4 here, but doing this, I'll get 2, and now I have 5 to play. And you can move this right here, it's fine. Goodness. While it's playing, you can move it around. There is a way to move it around in a way that gives you more score. I just can't remember how. I don't care too much. Could you just imagine if these were also polychromed? Oh, that's the dream. Glass red seal polychrome is just so good. See, now this is already figured out. I think you can move it over here, and this is already doing that, and maybe... No. I don't know. Goodness. Scaling up real good. Just losing all my cards to do it. It's so good. I'm not crying. All played face cards become gold. I'll buy you and not play you just yet, because I might get a tarot that's really good. Glass, Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, that. Spade some stuff. I think I would like to do that, actually. So, spade. And now, when I go into this, I can spade some more. There's not a lot to spade. So I'm going to hold off. Well, I'm going to spade again. Yeah. I could glass one of these, but it's really not that big a deal. I'm going spades. Ooh, that's a spade-only thing. I think it's probably for having like half my deck at least. Yeah, more than half my deck is spades now. And I'll save that to spade yet again. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, of course. Hey, look at that. Clops! I want the aces that are... Yeah, this 5 is just useless now. It's now the plus 5s that matter. Even though I don't have a whole lot of aces left. I'm not scared. See, there we go. Okay. Get rid of you guys. Okay. Now I'll do this. Turn both of you, everything else is spade, into spades. Okay. Now, who has the most chips? 95, huh? Okay. Jesus! Do I want to play them? I'm getting kind of scared here. I'll do 2. I'm getting kind of scared here, man. I just got it. I have to do it. It is scary, though. I think the +4 towards the front is going to be more effective. That's 4. That's going to go through times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. Like, better than any chips. Okay, okay, we lost 1. Just have to tell myself it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. 1 more. I have still yet to use a double tag. I haven't used my first soda. Turn cards into spades. I will take that. I can't do it here, but let's do it. Unfortunate. I'll upgrade. Okay, DNA. Okay. Looking for stuff to spade. Well, that's a lot of stuff to spade. Well, I have no more clubbed aces, so just because clubs are better than that. Whatever. Sure. Give me... There we go. Okay, give me at least one of my super aces. 115. I will duplicate you. Just don't break. Like, it's a 1 in 4 chance. Could you imagine that Wheel of Fortune? 1 in 4 chance? How much? Ugh. Literally 4 of the 5. I never get that with Wheel of Fortune. Glass cards, just whatever, just shatter all over the place. Okay, I have enough for a flash 5, or +5. Doesn't matter where you are. Keep upgrading the chips. That's 20 chips each time. 5, 5, 5, and double again, 5, 5. So I mean, it's helping the other side of the equation. It's not that important to help the other side of the equation, but 1 available card in the slot in the shop. Neither of these are good. So what you'd want to do is if you bought both of these and then did this, it'd give you 3 more, so it's like a free reroll, but it's not that important. That is amazing, and I am doing ace stuff. This is the most terrible thing in the world. And I'll look for an enhancement. Nope. Well, it gave it in 2s, which 2s are a million miles away from becoming aces, so... And they're both diamonds. I'm good. Ugh. I should have specified. I should have specified. That's on me. That's on me. Looking for kings to... Ooh. Yeah, you... And I don't care. You, I guess. That's closer. That's closer. Coming an ace. Okay. Okay, I'll duplicate you. I'd like to turn one of these last remnants of crap into to delete with that, but well, what if I just play a little bit more? No, I can't play more. It has to be the first one is the DNA. Which also makes it me have the most in this moment because it's 9 of 8. So if I play a card, I won't draw a card. So now is the time to do this. But let's turn this U into a 135. Oh, yeah, left into right. Okay. Okay. Still feel like I'm quiet. Turn myself up again. Maybe turn this down a bit more. Oh, I forgot to do this first, but that seems to be fine. I think I'm at the point that I can get rid of the smeared. I think I could get rid of smeared now. Sure, I still have a bunch, 16 of them there, but none of these actually matter. I'm never going to play these. I'm going to be playing my aces. So smeared, you can go. I'll take you for now. Another deck unlocked. Hold off on that for now. Let's see what we get here. This Joker gains +2 malt per reroll in the shop. As we know, plus malt is garbage, especially for jokers, at least in this stage of the game. Seltzer? You want to have less jokers for that. I don't really need seltzer yet. If I was getting to the point where I'm starting to be scared about losing, I'd want seltzer over hiker like a million days of the week, but I'm still kicking butt. At least for a little bit less. Little more, I'm still kicking butt. I could glass this, get this closer to the what I want it to be. But I still need to rank it up 2 times and get a red seal on it, which that's just like not gonna happen. I'll do it anyways. Whatever. I don't care. Well, there's the rank up. Oh, sure. I'll get them closer. Sure. Okay. Don't care about you. Okay, duplicate 145 board. Oh. Okay. +5 extra chips with extra dip. Times 10 already. My goodness. Oof. I'm so happy every time. Sniffle. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got Garbage. Nope. Money. Alright, one more. Ooh. Let's do that. Sure. You know what? I'll take both of them. I don't know why. That was dumb. Okay. You and you. Congratulations. You're being saved. Don't resist. Yuck! Get that out of my sight. Congratulations, you're getting extra chips. Alright. See, we're doing fine. Okay. Seems like 165 is the one. Okay. No, I want 45, 55. It's weird that the strongest ones, I want to play them to get them up, but it'll make these weaker ones survive longer. It's a process. I don't think it matters. I don't know if, does that do the times? Whatever. I have to slow it down if I want to see for real. Also, let me look at my stream. Did I just lose all of them? I was not paying attention. Oh, just one. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I lost all of them. Oh yeah, with this I'm definitely only going to do one run, but this is really good for scaling, which I'm doing right now. -1 on the ante, so you go back down a bit, and you lose 1 hand per round. That's fine, I don't play that many hands, but it gives you extra time to scale. Fantastic, one of the best. Oh hey. Buy that, hold on to it for just a second. Go into here. None of these are too interesting. I'll use this to get me another heiress. Now this is much better than my flush ever was. Like a glass something, I think I just might. Glass you. Just something to break if I don't have enough. That's fine. Because now I think I'm at the point where, yup, now high card is going to be... Pluto is going to be the #1, which only have 2 other chances of getting the other ones. I think I'll save my money. Okay. 185 is the golden child. Okay, I'm going to slow it down because I want to see. Maybe 0.5 is too much. So okay, so we start it here. And if I move it over... Okay. Okay, it's hikering. Let's move it over here. It'll just be a little slow. Yeah, I'd really recommend that Vsauce video. It's really interesting how big 52 factorial is. Okay, let's see here. Do I get times 12? Nope. Okay. Well, now I know. Wasn't sure if you snuck it over there. I thought at one point you could do something like that. You get that, and you can get something else with it, but I might be mistaken. I think maybe it's end of round stuff. So maybe if I had it over here, did that, and then had it next to my rocket ship, I think I'd get that extra money again. None of those interest me. Money on sale. Sure, we'll see what we got. All garbage. Just because there is something that... Actually, no, there's a joker that you get some money for each one of these that you have. Whoops, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can customize my deck. Let's do that. The Witcher, Cyberpunk, Shovel Knight, Don't Starve, Assassin's Creed, Slay the Princess. You can do that for each thing. I like Witcher. Among Us, Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb, Divinity Original Sin 2, Critical Role. Yeah, it's Critical Role. I love Critical Role. I am big critter. Slay the Spire. I don't even need to look. I'll look anyways. Potion Craft, Warframe, Vault Tech. Oh, that's cool. Dead by Daylight. But not. Dave the Diver. I keep meaning to play that. Stardew Valley. I have a game going on with that. I might stream it. I don't know. Enter the Gungeon. I played that. I have no idea what that one is. Civilization 7. I do have that. I kind of liked it. Ooh, Hololive is doing Rust right now. I was actually just watching Ina play Rust just before I had to stop watching to do this. Why couldn't I just watch? I could have just canceled this. That's fine. Enter the Gungeon. Yeah. Let me look here again. Witcher, Cyberpunk, Shovel Knight, Don't Starve. Other Slay the Princess. I haven't played it, but I've watched some Hololive play it. Look kind of fun. I guess I'm going to lucky you guys, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, maybe I should have kept you as you were. Whatever. Let me check. I think it's too late now. Oh, hey. I'm gonna see all this stuff. +2 hand size, -1 hand each size. That's round. Blue deck, +1 hand every round. So I'm on the red deck, which is 1 discard. At least 10,000 chips. That's pretty easy. Anti-4. Showman, so you can find multiple of the same things. So you could find multiple blueprints if you have that. So with 10 extra bucks. This feels bad, but it's also really nice early on. If you find a blueprint early on and you don't have the money, it's the worst thing ever. With this, you don't have to worry about it. You can get it. 3 wild cards. Hey, that's a smeared. At the end of each round, +2 money per remaining hand instead of 1, +1 per remaining discard instead of none. Earn no interest. That's decent. And 16 cards in your deck. Yeah, that's going to be a driver's license, which I have. Reach ante level 8. ×3 mul if poker hand contains a diamond cards, club card, heart card, and spade card. That's difficult to use. Have at least 5 glass cards in your deck. Yay! We all know that one. Ooh, I got a sneeze. Alright. Okay. ×3. Hand contains 3 of a kind. I very much do that. Went around without playing 4 of a kind. Nice. Yep. Win a run. Oh, baby. We know that one. Start run with the Crystal Ball voucher, which is +1 consumable slot, and 2 copies of The Fool, which creates the last tarot planet card you play. Have at least 1 million chips. Each played ace or spades give ×2 mul score. Changes every round. Well, if that was... So I'm pretty sure if your deck is completely the same card, it'd be the same thing every single time. I think. I'm not too sure about that. I feel like I've tried that and it didn't work one time, but maybe I'm mistaken. +250 chips, -2 hand size. That's good early on, but very painful. Spade, yeah. Play cards of the spade give +50 chips. So that's why this one's like, it's okay. The heart one is a 1 in 2 chance to give a ×1.5 multiplier to each time it's played. So that's times multiplier. So that's really good. +1 joker slot, -1 hand each round. That's pretty good. Play every heart in your deck in a single round. Oh. Each queen in your hand gives +13 all. Reach ante level 12. Oh, hey, that's the upgraded version of what I just did. The -1 ante for -1 hand. Now I can discover this, which is the same thing but for discard. Extra times the scale. Redeem at least 10 voucher cards in one run. All cards and packs in shop are 50% off. Okay. Forgot it does that. Let's go back into this. Oh my god. Continue a saved run from the main menu. Cool. Okay. So I didn't... The reason why I did all that was to not lucky that. Sure, I'll lucky them. Just because that could be played. It doesn't matter, but... Lucky, I don't care. $17, not bad. If I can get... Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Oh, we'll look. Eris! We'll do Pluto. Okay. Keep it going. I am getting to the point where I desperately want 205. So I can get rid of one of these. Because I'll still make more than enough. 150, 155, 175. $155 is the lowest one. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So 205, Blueprint DNA. I'm starting to get to the point where I need to stop with the scaling stuff. I did go down an ante, so that did help. I'll look for a tarot first. Sure, I'll take that. So I don't care about money as much as I care about score at this point. So let's change that around. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Polychrome, polychrome, polychrome. was that polychrome? That was polychrome, right? Oh my god. 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 It's happening. Everyone, it's happening. Now I just need anything that replays stuff. Like, this doesn't matter. Get rid of it. If I can get something I can replay. This doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Honestly, if I can find something, I could get rid of this as well. I really wouldn't want to. And towards the end of the game, when you're barely surviving, you can get rid of DNA. You just need to survive to the next ante, you know? Wow. 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 There it is, right away. $225, $185. This selective breeding takes some time. Okay. You? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really did not want that to break. I could play one with this queen just to get rid of it. I'd like to play this, but then this would be the high card and queen wouldn't get played. Let's do it just to maybe have that queen break. Does not break. Okay. And that's 195 is getting left behind. Where do I can't lose them. I can't lose them. I lost one already. I can't play it both just because I could lose it, and that would be the saddest thing in the entire world. Oh, I need to drink some water here. Did I lose it? I wasn't paying attention. I was drinking water. Sure, I'll take it. So this is every time a playing card is added to your deck. That is better than you. Because I'm adding cards through DNA. So that will eventually outscale times 3. Might be a little late with where I am in the ante, but we'll see. Nice. I'll look again. Nice. Okay. Okay, so I desperately need to find my polychrome ones. Please. I'll even get rid of this. I need to find it. I found it. Nice. Sure, I'll take some months. Okay. Oh, God, that was scary. Please. Please don't break. Okay, lovely. Try and not play them if I can. Goodness. Might need to play them. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter which one. I'll keep upgrading them with this. Hiker is definitely at the point. If I find anything that's half decent, Hiker's got to kick the bucket. Yep. Got some good chip upgrades on them, but chip upgrades are long since been eh. Okay, good. It's not one that I was scared about losing. I'll look for... Sure. One more time. Money on sale. Okay, let's go. Death. Not the polychrome, but I'll still death something, I think. I don't want to bring something into the face territory because that can be bad. I'm going to take this 4. Oh, wait, no, there's polychrome right there. Jeez, I'm a loon. Okay. Yep, polychrome. Yep. And unfortunately, this does not count as adding a card to the deck for the hologram, which makes sense. That doesn't. Oh wait, yeah, right here. I want this. That's what I was looking for. Sell. I don't want to use it, otherwise it would change to that. One more time. Nope. Nice. Whatever. I'll use it on them. Just get them closer to being out of face territory, you know? I think this is a good one to get rid of. Okay, so I want to keep the best one for when I switch them over. Nice. Okay, best one is 265. Okay, now the best ones. I'm trying to not play my. Although I basically only have polychrome at this point. That is fantastic breeding, boars. It sounds so bad. 65s. Yeah, we'll do the 65s. Well, we'll just do our high ones, I guess. And these ones just to maybe get rid of them. Just keep giving them extra chips. Definitely the first. There we go. We're in the E's. We're in the E's. Just need to get to E36 and we're at my high score. So we are a ways. I don't even care what's in the packs anymore. I already got my golden goose. One more time. Sure, I'll take a glass something. Okay, rank this queen up. And this 2. Yeah. Okay, you and you can die. Move you back. Destroy some more cards, or I can save it to try and get a. Let's just get rid of some. Maybe I can get rid of. I mean, it doesn't matter. These ones got to go anyways. Ultimately. Okay, 285, huh? Polychrome 285. I can't believe I got polychrome, dude. Oh, man. Okay. We'll just do our best ones. And our best ones and worst ones at the same time. So maybe get rid of them. Oh! I lose. I was not paying attention. Blame in one hand type this one. I wasn't paying attention. I have to play a high card now. I lose. I lose. The only way I can score right now is with a high card. I lose. Well, you know, it is getting. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, that's what I get. Unfortunate. I do have to leave for D&D here really soon with my friends. Got like 15 minutes of prep time before I have to leave. So I guess this is as good as time as any. Damn. I could have gotten so much further. That feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. But that was an extremely good run. That just public service announcement. Pay attention to the boss blinds. I was too cocky. I just didn't pay attention. I thought, whatever, I'm good. I even had a voucher that would let me re-roll it. If I was paying attention, I would have re-rolled this one for sure. Or I just would have not DNA'd. I would have just played a flush right away. Damn. Yep, just got to pay attention to that. Well. I like going big at the end here. Although, I have it calibrated in a weird way, so I gotta... There we go. Now I'm actually looking at you. Sorry, I have it calibrated, so I look a bit up there. Don't look sad. What are you doing? Why am I looking so sad all of a sudden? Smile. I have to force a smile. Yeah, he's happy. Yeah. That was a good one. Alright. I'll do this. Alright, thank you very much for watching. This is my first time streaming Balatro. I love this game, and as you can see, I'm definitely have played this game a lot. Well, thank you very much. Have some good noms. Have a good time. And I hope to see you again in the next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe some Slay the Spire. I don't know. I'm busy this weekend, but I'll be back next week. I'll figure out something to play. Probably some Slay the Spire. Maybe some more Wall World. I don't know. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.